My name is Ashwajit, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a new startup which is Tetoota, and I'm the founder. And I believe we're working on a great concept, and I'm just going to take you through a couple of slides to tell you what Tetoota is all about. So we identified a problem in India and across the globe, which is a lot of talent is actually going waste, and people talk about capacity utilization. It could be hotels, it could be cars like Uber. Everything these days is about capacity utilization. Similarly, talent is also tangible and intangible both, and every time you don't use talent is going waste. And we've got certain statistics. Tetoota has solution to a lot of these problems, and we believe true sharing is not just me liking it, but any page on social website. True sharing is when I help you and you help me, and through this skill barter app, we believe a lot of people will be able to get things which would have costed money and help, and in the end that person is also social, because that's the basic element of our app. Within a corporate, people could have different kinds of talent. So here we can see a CEO and a housekeeper in that company. They could come together, provided the housekeeper might have an amazing talent to share to others, and imagine the kind of bonding that can happen within people of the company. This is a market adoption slide. So if you look at models of EdTech and skill aggregation and networking platforms, we are no different. So we're taking inputs and the good things from all these platforms and coming up with a new social platform which is absolutely cashless, and you can aggregate services and products, and in the end it's also making you social, and there's a lot of learning, and you decide who you want to learn from. Similarly, we took another approach which is for within corporates. Before working on this app, we did a market survey where we surveyed more than 4,000 people, and we realized 84% people had some or the other kind of talent which they would want to showcase. So things like, oh, I was playing guitar in my school, I wish I could do it more. Another person said that, oh, I wish I could learn cooking because that's my passion, but they've just not been able to do it. Second question we asked them was, would you be willing to share this or offer this on a platform? And again we had a similar response. Then we asked them, would you mind paying 5 to 10 rupees or INR for such kind of transaction? And again we got quite an okay response. A little more than 25% said yes. A target market is pretty much all smart cell phone users of the country, which is 430 million active users on the internet. So this slide shows how in the next few years we should be able to upgrade at tech, and what all things we'll be able to do in terms of marketing. Our business model is fairly simple in mobile ads, and then every time you teach, every time you impart a skill or offer a service, you earn points, and then there are ways of monetizing these points. The third is we could have a small transaction cost after we've got sufficient traction, and there's a lot of data out there to substantiate this. So for example, a service aggregator like Urban Clap can charge 1,200 to 1,500 rupees per session for a professional to offer a service. What we are looking at is a transaction cost of 5 to 10 rupees, which we don't think should be an issue down the line, as long as we have the right content and services to offer for individuals to individuals. We are looking to raise $250,000, 250K, and that should help us reach 100,000 or 1 lakh downloads. So our acquisition cost is going to be around 100 rupees per user, which is again much lower than what other similar platforms are charging, where their average acquisition cost is around 300 rupees. Here are a few of the key people who are working with us. So we've got our own tech team, and then we've got people who are helping us do marketing and sales. It's again very simple. If you give me some of yours, I'll give you some of mine. Barter works, brings people together from societies. The app is available in Hindi and English at the moment, but we are also trying to integrate other languages. Thank you so much.